So I think we are at maybe when Toga finally gets figured out. So hello everyone, of course, time for the My Academia reaction. And I have to say one thing here, talking more about the video comment these things, but the Ashido thing, I have never seen anything done better. Okay, I say it immediately, guys. I have seen the preview, of course, right? Ashido to support of her pink skin drive. She's fighting. Obviously, Ashido and Mount later in the episode, because the episode's called like, you know, big, small, mountain, whatever. And I have never in my life even considered that Ashido wouldn't be Japanese. Like, I'm just like, what is wrong with people? Like, seriously. Why would Ashido be black for? I mean, talking more later, but I'm just like, she's clearly a pink person, okay? She's a pink woman, right? In an anime where they have powers. Like this girl here, she can gravitate, right? She can gravitate. So clearly, this is a Japanese woman that is just pink because she has some kind of weird alien acid power, okay? That's her quirk, right? She's called Alien Queen, you know? I can't even fathom. I can't even fathom why people even think she's supposed to be black, right? It's the most ridiculous thing ever. And I made a video about that 1st of April. 1st of April, I made a video when I was joking, saying that, oh, here's all the favorite black characters, you know, Miracle, oh yeah, you know, Yuri, so on, right? Because it's an enormous, annoying trend, in mostly America, honestly, right? Where you make every character that is tanned, basically like Marin, right? Like Gyros are supposed to be black or whatever. No, she's just a Japanese woman with a tan, right? Not just recapping the last episode here. Yes, just see this full recap here. But whatever, so I'll do the rant tip. I'll read about it more later. I mean, haven't seen the scene, I'm Miami only, but I've seen people that already been like tweeting and crying about this thing that Ashido has like white skin under her pinkness, like for, you know, like for a week now. And I'm just like, it's the dumbest thing ever, yeah. Like seriously, people have been raging, right, over the preview for this episode here, that Ashido then again will lose her pinkness, yeah. And then, why, she's not black under the pinkness? Like, why would she be? Her name is Ashido Mina, she's a Japanese woman. Obviously, her skin's gonna look Japanese. Like, are you guys crazy? Okay, here's the opening, but yeah. I think I keep ranting here for a bit more. No, but I'm just like, am I taking crazy pills? I haven't even, like I said, I have made a video, right, talking about this whole ridiculousness that basically everyone, not everyone, but people in America, right, basically all in America, honestly, thinks that, you know, again, guys like Marshan behind me, right, Nagataru over there also behind me, right, they're black women because they have, you know, tan skin, right, like for Okinawa or whatever, yeah, and so on, right. And then, of course, character like Miracle, right, in My Academia, people might say that, oh, she is black, because, again, she's a Gyro bunny, so, again, it's ridiculous. And Ashido, of course, is a pink Gyro, right? She's a Genki Gyro character. I generally haven't even considered that anyone thought that Ashido was black, when her skin is goddamn pink! And, obviously, if she didn't have her quirk power, she will look Japanese under the pinkness. She's gonna turn black under the pinkness. I mean, seriously, it's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Maybe I didn't go to the part of the episode, but I'm just saying that, just from the preview again, right, that we had, you know, last week then, I have seen like 5,000 tweets now, people saying that, oh, this anime is racist or whatever. I'm like, no, you're racist, you're racist. If you think that a pink girl called Ashido Mina is a black woman underneath that, that's just crazy talk. Why are you thinking that? Because she had one episode where she had to breakdance? Like, this is, you know, isn't that racism? You say that, oh yeah, this girl can break dance. I should be black then. Well, not like, you know, Chris Reagan. Yeah. But seriously, didn't Japan also win the Olympics of breakdance? Like, didn't like the female, like, didn't they win like the, you know, best? Wasn't the best female breakdancer in the world? Isn't she like a Japanese woman that won the Olympics? So, but anyway, you have to find the start. She has like a long recap and opening and so on. I could rant during that, but. Yeah, so no episode starts. I mean, the first 3 minutes, you know. Yeah, so back to where it started. But seriously, the Ashido part coming later this time would be insane, yeah, like, it's crazy. Kimi-chan! But yeah, that was great though. She was like, you know, but her powers are, he got like a pink afro underneath his helmet? That's the first time I ever saw his like wood thing. That's the first time I ever saw Camus without his like wood helmet thing, yeah. So his hair is like reddish pink or something? I guess. Had a little afro there. But yeah, of course he survives that. He looks really young now. He looks really young in this scene. Yeah, now he looks even younger than he did before. Huh. Yeah, he's like, what's it called, regressing. He's getting younger every episode. Okay. Yeah, of course, trying to fight him here. So I like it last episode that all the characters are coming in there, right, from all the schools, right, with like wind powers or probably mountain lady over there. Yeah, it's like a giant. Yeah, but I think Mountain Lady is gonna come back here, right, to fight him. You know, again because of the giant. So I mean here. Because I mean that was thing last time, right? Mountain Lady was fighting him. And she was all like, stupid kids, yeah, bakagaki! Now that was actually before that, but yeah. Now when I like, she's always like, damn it, no one respects me! Poor Mountain Lady, she's always trying to do her best, you know. Respect Mountain Lady. Oh, is he controlling them somehow? Or is it the Mountain Lady in disguise? Oh yeah, there we go! It's my boy Shinso! Of course, it's my boy! My favorite character, come on, there it is. Shinso, man. Best backstory, best character, it's a small world, yeah, they're controlling the giant guy. Nice. Of course, he's using his Migratory quirk. Oh, back to Mineta, also best boy. I kinda like how everyone hates Mineta so much, it's kinda funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind him that much. He's obviously just like a hand character, you know what I mean, but... Yeah, I think the hate for him is just incredibly overblown as well, right? Obviously, but... Oh, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I've seen Mineta, see? Mineta actually is pretty competent, right? He throws his balls. There we show Ashido too. Ashido probably appears, there we go. There she is! Is that a black woman or something? This is pink. This is so stupid. Who would ever think that? This doesn't make any sense. I can't believe there are thousands of people out in Muslim America, I keep saying it, but I feel it's American. Thousands of people being like, clearly that pink girl is black, right? Here comes Mountain Lady! Yes. Oh yeah, because she can make stuff. Yeah, it's true. Nice. That was a cool combo. Yeah, Giganto. But the episode is called, you know, A Small World, right? So it's very Mountain Lady focused. Yeah, here she comes. Giant Mountain Lady. I love it. Our beloved Mountain Lady. Oh. Well, I guess Shinso was gonna appear now then and help her out though. Well, it's true that Ashido, of course, has a backstory with him as well, that's true. Ashido's and, of course, Red Riot's flashbacks. Yeah, they obviously met him in Zone when she was younger, so yeah. Which is of course a thing late in the in the early seasons. That's true. Oh, sorry. Oh, the slime guy's back? Oh, the slime guy, they called Bakugou. Yeah, this is called the slime guy that Bakugou almost died from in the first episode. I don't remember his name whatsoever, but yeah, this is the slime dude that, of course, that, yeah, you know, is the guy that Deku rounds over to save Bakugou from. Exactly, this guy. Well, I guess he's a bad guy, I guess. I guess he fled with one of the... Yeah, exactly, that's got flashback to his, you know. But obviously it's the same guy that hurt Bakugou in the first episode, clearly. Obviously. Well, I guess he escaped prison, you know, when in the early season then, in last season. Yeah, not the best quirk to fight a slime guy. Like, oh, I can harden my skin. Yeah, not the best. But what if Ashido asked him? Yeah, not Mountain Lady! But what if, like, maybe if that black woman, maybe she throws her acid at the slime guy, maybe then she can, like, you know, make his body disappear or something. Maybe that conquers him. I'm just throwing it out there. So here we go. Yeah, Ashido is throwing like a giant. Oh, she's gonna turn like not pink anymore. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is gonna show her skin, right? Exactly, it's gonna show her skin being a little less pink, right? Yeah, here we go, the Ashido. This is the Ashido that everyone's internet hating. This goes last season when she was fighting him. But she used so much acid, right? I think I'm guessing that she uses so much of her power that her body turns less pink, right? Because she is releasing so much poison or acid, whatever, for her body, and then her body turns like her normal skin color, like, you know, which is of course a Japanese woman. I guess so. Oh, that's true. She died there. That's like the worst death scene in the anime, honestly. Yeah, Midnight Sensei. That is, you know, yeah, like what was that? But I call it, yeah. Her ass is gonna destroy his body. I call it. I was thinking, right, man, call it. I told it. This black woman's gonna come in there and acidify the poison. Yeah, this like slime dude. His body can't, of course, like control his fluid, right, because of her acid. And now, of course, he can control it because he talked to him. Yeah, so now, of course, his mind control power is over. But I call it, baby. I told you the black woman come in there and save him because, yeah, her power obviously is like, obviously controls his powers. Yeah, obviously. That was just pretty straightforward, though. I mean, of course, her like acid power would, you know, like say it, disappear. What's called disperse. Yeah, disperse his like fluidity. Change the chemical of his slime, right? Yeah, but I like it. She's one of the best characters, man. Good at her. She get like a full episode there. Huh. Yeah, Mountain Lady keeps course. Oh yeah, using this voice manipulator. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. He used the voice manipulator to sound like All for One. I see. That's smart. Yeah. So then he exactly. He's using the my boy Shinso, man. Yeah, he's using the voice manipulator to sound like All for One. Then of course talks back to him, so now you can control him. Now I guess a Mountain Lady ride. Nice. Poor Mountain Lady. She always like stupid kids, but I have to go to damage all the time. Poor Mountain Lady's like, ah, you could have done it a minute earlier, kiddo. She's always like, ah. And MINETA did something. Yeah, MINETA did something, I guess. MINETA did something. I mean, it's like, yeah, he's there. He's there doing something with his like. Oh no, ship them right. I mean, they're obviously together. They're obviously in love. It's always been his back. Yeah, exactly. Save them so on. This is one of the clear most couple in the anime. I mean, sometimes I think people are shipping this, shipping that, but obviously Red Riot and Ashido, Alien Queen is like cause, yeah, this is like the most straightforward ship in the whole anime. This is also probably the most like. Yeah, this is probably the most like straightforward ship outside the whole anime. More than Deku, Nurikara, or whatever. No, that ship, that romance there between those two characters is probably the most like clear romance between. I mean, one of the students, not like the teacher, but between the students, except like an actual married characters in the anime. But yeah, but I would say so. I would be disappointed if the last episode doesn't have some epilogue where you actually see them being married or whatever. Yeah, no disappointed. But yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's about the most clear example of like, oh, what he do? Like everything clashes together at the same time. Ah, here comes Ashido, of course, the eye catcher, beautiful, pink. Yeah, that pinky girl. So of course they have an eye catcher. I know commercial break here. Of course they have an eye catcher and obviously Ashido then. No, but that was a good episode. Oh, sorry, good first 10 minutes. I mean, Ashido's a great character. Yeah, it comes back to what was it? It goes back to the earlier season, of course, right? Because both in her and of course Red Riot's backstory, right? They met, him before he was with the whole evil sort of group, so to speak, and it didn't stop him, right? And then Red Riot's flashback is that he was afraid and so on, right? And then of course they were, fighting him earlier, right, in the previous season. He jumped in, saved her, and had the flashback there, so on. And now of course he kind of captured him, right, with the mental power. So yeah, it was like a nice, like, maybe it was conclusion, but a little bit of conclusion for their arc, right? Yeah, for Ashido and Kishima, a little bit like a conclusion for their flashback to their second fight to this fight and so on. So overall, like a good. Bit for them there, and then of course my boy Shinso, of course, it's the next eye catcher. Yeah, a good episode so far, man. Not a little bit like flashbacky, but kind of. But I think this episode here so far does really well because the flashbacks of, for example, seeing Ashido and Red Riot, right, in that scene was only like 10 seconds. Yeah, so this episode's been very good at doing like very very minuscule, like remember this scene and then it jumps back to the action again. So it's been like really good pacing. Happens now then. Well, this is the thing with All for One though. He has so many quirks. Now he's like nuke. Yeah, Kamehameha. He's like, I'm just gonna Kamehameha them. What? He's like that. That's right. I got Kamehameha. Okay. He's fine though. Maybe. Looks like he's pretty fine. Yeah, he's still there punching him. Yeah. Big shadow, bro. Still there. Did he miss though? This is really expected to do it. I don't know. Maybe it's off one, maybe he didn't. Then we got Mountain Lady. But yeah, I like the name. It's a small world because everyone is giant now. Yeah, it's giant guy, it's giant Mountain Lady, it's giant bird. It's a bunch of giant characters pounding this guy. So my nose is freaking. Oh god. Yeah, I woke up today with clearly a bad nose. I mean, he has a little bit of a personality, I guess. Yeah, Gigant is a little bit of a weird character. He's like, does he care that much? He feels like a character has like 1 IQ, right? Yeah, he's very like single-minded. I guess he feels like this the wrong. Oh yeah, because he protected Shinso with his body, of course. No, yeah, but yeah, Kirishima just blocked the attack, right? The Kamehameha, so Shinso didn't take the damage. Like he's hiding his hair here. Yeah, he's standing hiding in between his hair. His hair straight, you can't see him. Yeah, the guy got so long, yeah, he's pretty big, man. Yeah, he's like, the villain sees me, yeah, he's like, it's like, demo, yeah, I gotta hide here. Perfect hiding place. Oh yeah, can he actually control him though? Can he control for one? That would be like a lame but also a victory, yeah, if he somehow can mind control him. Think about it. Would Shinso be able to quirk over him? But here we go. All the giant... Yeah, it's like a bunch of giant people. All the giant people hit at the same time. Oh, come on. Jumping to... some helicopter over here? Who's in the helicopter? Is this some random woman? No, but the guy next to her is a character. No, okay. Just two journalists coming? It's probably will ruin the hero plan something. Yeah, suddenly it's like here comes 2 journalists and they probably will ruin like the plan the heroes had or something. Now all for one they probably jump into their body or something and escape or something dumb like that. Yeah, take the helicopter and then flee or something. Yeah, it's like... But yeah, sure, she's been in the... Sure. She's the Louis Lane, yeah, sure. She's been in like 2-3 other frames earlier, sure. She got her own little storyline here. She's been there before, yeah. But I'm telling you guys, I feel this is really bad. I feel this chopper will be used by the bad guys. Yeah, I feel it's a terrible thing here. They're coming here with some helicopter, and it's gonna probably fail. But I guess this is a point to what happened earlier. That yeah, now these journalists feel bad, right? Yeah, they feel bad now that they. Yeah, she feels like she insulted the dower for no reason and so on. Exactly. So I guess it's a little bit like they're like, oh no, we have to record this because, you know, yeah, we shouldn't be so mean to the heroes and so on. Yeah, I guess it's all guilt tripping here for the hero. Yeah, now she's all like, yeah, I'm sorry what I said to those heroes and so on. It's a little weird now though. She's like recapping all the heroes who done so much for us, and she's recapping what's happening currently that she's no way of knowing. I don't know. Maybe she watching the live stream that I guess I do. I don't know. It felt a little bit like, how could she recap that? Like, there's no way that was recorded. That happened to her right now. It's like the heroes are doing so much for us, and look at see that happen this very moment when she's in Chopper. It's like I don't think she could have known that, but whatever. I guess it's like the typical, you know, how can Deku be the narrator of the storyline? He's like narrating, you know, this is the story I become the greatest hero. How can he narrate stuff which he hasn't seen? I know, so whatever. I mean, I guess you can ignore it, whatever. It's like typical narration. Otherwise, yeah, how could he narrate stuff that he has actually been part of? I know, of course. Let's ignore it. Every time from Mountain Lady, stupid kids, yeah, Bakagaki, throw me some more weapons. Yes, I was like, oh, it's a good scene though. You go, Mountain Lady. Yeah, oh, that's good. Mountain Lady's always like, give me more weapons. Yeah, yeah, and he keeps punching him. Giant team up, bros. But this is a good Mountain Lady scene. I think Mountain Lady's one of the best characters. Come on. Oh, she's gonna get owned, but she always gets owned too because she's like another female character. You know the author hates female characters. Oh no, Mina's like, no, my Mountain Lady. The Mountain Lady dies. Would surprise me because he hates female characters. It's gonna be, you know, Star, Miro using limbs, right? Of course, Mountain Lady, Midnight Sensei. You know he hates these waifus. We know he loves making the waifus diamond or at least lose a limb or two. Oh, he can't also get owned. But he's just way too powerful, yeah. Off one is like, Giants? How can you do something? I don't know. What is he doing even? I don't know. He's going like Super Saiyan. Okay, his arm is broken at least, but okay, yeah, but like he's clearly healing that easily, and now he's like laser beam or something. I don't even know what he's doing. I don't know. He got like because he got many quirks. The Hawk dies too, I guess, or at least like almost dies. But here Hawk is probably out though. Yeah, those guys are almost out now. Hawk's lost all his feathers. Oh yeah, he got his wind power left. And he just blocks that. He's like, whatever. He's looking like a Super Saiyan. Yeah, he's like a giant yellow ball. I have no idea what he's doing, honestly. I said by saying that, I'm completely lost on his quirk powers. Because he got like 5,000 powers. Yeah, he's like, no, yeah, all for one, he's won. He just crushed all of them. He just like defeated all the heroes and the converted bad guys. And now I guess Hawk is gonna die here, or almost die at least. All his feathers are gone. Yeah, he's like got some life drain power. He got like every goddamn, he's stealing his quirk, I guess. Yeah, I guess he's stealing Hawk's quirks. Oh, he's gonna steal Hawk's quirks? Oh no. So he's he's taking the feathers. Oh my god. Yes, he's taking Hawk's quirk here. Not that I think Hawk should fight anyway, but he won't have a quirk after this. Yeah, so I don't think Hawk's will die actually. I think Hawk actually will this will happen now. Yeah, he will permanently lose his quirk, but I guess he won't be here afterwards. Oh, Mineta! Come on, Mineta! He's like, I got you, quirk. I got you, Hawks. I got you. There we go. The true hero Mineta is like, I will save you. My god, this is pretty badass. Mineta stands up by himself like, Mineta because it's like, you can't hurt my Hawks! Yeah. Oh, I love it. Mineta is like, I got goosebumps. Our beloved hentai character is coming in and like, I will save everyone. Oh my god, this is epic. Yeah. This guy is like, he's tired of hearing the hero scream at him. Now, but I love this. Mineta comes in here like, don't hurt my Hawks. But yeah, Hawks is like, he's dead meat now. But again, I don't think Hawks will die because he lost his quirk now, so he's just like, I think he won't kill Hawks. I think he's like, you pathetic, right? He's just too evil to kill him. He's just like, you're useless now, so I'm just gonna leave. See? This helicopter, I said it earlier, the helicopter's gonna be screwed, man, yeah. I was like, don't come with the helicopter, it's really gonna be terrible for that. Okay, Mineta, stop it, Mineta. Do the cool Mineta. It's time for a Mineta episode next week. Next week, like, Mineta goes Super Saiyan. Super Mineta. I think Mineta will win now. Come on, Mineta, do it. Mineta had a moment there when he's like, I can stop him. Okay, so Hawk is clearly like useless now. Yeah, I mean he lost his quirk, right? And even if he doesn't his quirks, Hawk had like one little feather left. So yeah, Hawk is like out, man. There's no way he can do anything now. Yeah, there's no way Hawk can do anything. Even if he has his quirk left for some reason, he doesn't have any feathers. Yeah, so he's just like out, man. He's out of this. Ending, yeah. My God, Hawks loses his powers. My bro, my best friend Hawks, man. Hawk is clearly one of the best characters, man. That was sad to see. But I think that I think what we will get right is that Hawks won't die. Talk about more in the report, of course. We must talk about Ashido being black, though. But yeah, I think that what this means, right, is that Hawks won't die. Like I keep saying, I think it means that he loses his powers, right? And that's a little bit of a, the author's way to like kind of kill him, but not really. You know what I mean? Like, well, he didn't die, but he lost all his quirks, and he went from being one of the best heroes to being a normal human, so to speak, right? So it's like a tragic end, but at least he's alive, kind of thing. So yeah, I think it's very unlikely now that he actually will, like, literally die, so to speak, because all for one is like, you're a useless human now, so whatever. Yeah, you're pathetic, right? Yeah, it's like, guys. You can't even, you can't do shit anymore. He has that kind of feeling, right? So yeah, I think he's just, but yeah, very desperate Hawks in the end there. But like I said, even if he hadn't taken his quirk there, right, when he blasted him and the whole shadow and everything, blasted all of them with this like laser beam quirk thingy. When that happened, that was like Hawk lost all his feathers anyway. Yeah, Hawk had like 3 feathers left after that. regardless. So even if he didn't take his quirk, I can't see how HAWKS would do anything more in the fight anyway. And I said it earlier too, I think like 2 weeks ago, that HAWKS lost so many feathers, and like his powers, he got one of the best quirks in the whole show, right? It's very high utility quirk, but his quirk is very finite, right? His quirk has a massive issue of being that, you have a number of like feathers, right? And of course, the less you have, the less power he has, right? And then he has like recover that in between the fights. And of course, this arc basically doesn't even have him at full power. It feels like almost immediately. It's not like half power basically. So yeah, it feels like his quirk is like one of the best, but also one of the most limited quirks in that sense, right? I don't think that many other characters in this show that have such a limited quirk in that sense. Like if they use it too much, they just burn out for like weeks or months or whatever. I don't know exactly if they explain how long it takes for him to recover all his feathers. But anyway, yeah, he's he was kind of like losing ammo, so to speak, right, during the whole fight there from the beginning. So waiting for the preview coming, of course. Maybe we see that Ashido isn't black again, but that was a really good episode. Yeah, they were definitely one of the best episodes this season. Yeah, it was really good pace too. Like I said earlier, this episode was a really good pace because yeah, it had a few flashbacks, right? But it had that like the good way of flashbacks. When the flashback only takes a few, when the flashback only is like a minute, or max a minute. Yeah, okay. So off one fly and Endeavor. Okay, it's an Endeavor episode. Okay, so the Endeavor Derby, All Might, I am here. All Might fight. Oh, interesting. Okay, that was a very short preview, but here's a little more here. Yeah, a little more Deku and but yeah, that was the Deku so yeah. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna guess for the preview course. That to me looked like All Might is gonna fight, okay? Seriously, because it was called I Am Here, and the last frame was the preview, and then it went into like the movie preview. Because now they're talking about the next movie here. If you look at now they're over at the movie. So the last minute there was like All Might standing up in the rain, and he's like, I will fight. Yeah, he was like staring at him, come flying there. So felt like All Might's gonna jump into the fray. And yeah, maybe he still. We haven't seen All Might fight for a long time. It doesn't feel like All Might can fight anymore, but maybe he has a little bit of. I mean, yeah, maybe All Might. There's no way he can win this thing. This would be ridiculous if he can win. Yeah, I wouldn't like if All Might comes in and wins or nothing. But maybe All Might just comes in and is like, I can use my quirk for like 2 minutes. You know what I mean? And he just pushes him really hard and then like runs away or whatever. Yeah, it's like one hit thing and I can do it once per year basically. Yeah, it's a little bit that All Might's limit. Where All Might is in his power level is very flimsy. I feel it's very flimsy. Honestly, yeah, it's like because I mean the author can easily make All Might fight for 10 minutes if he wants to. Oh, this is his last stand again. This kind of thing, right? But whatever. I think All Might will fight for like one episode and probably not do much more next episode. That's how I looked at this. But more happened briefly. I talk more the video about Ashido, but. No, but like I said, it was a good episode, right? Because quick flashbacks, good pacing, everything was happening. Like I said earlier, I liked how about Ashido and Kirishima had at the moment there too, right? Holding her in arms, right? They are definitely the most shipped couple, I think, in the whole anime. More so than Deku, as I mentioned earlier. I think that's a good moment too, right? He's like, holding her up and she can't use her powers anymore. She's tired and so on. So it was a good part all over. The only thing I always say I don't like, right? I said earlier too, is that All For One is just too OP, right? All For One is like, oh, I can't have that thing, let's be that thing, bobble this thing, right? Yeah, this is a problem. He's like I said in my last review, he's a Deus Ex Machina character, right? Where he can just use whatever he wants, right? He can just throw out fireballs and or this thing, or he can reverse gravity, whatever. Like he basically he can have any quirk that the author wants him to have, and that is a massive issue, I feel, because it means that you can never really tell how. I think one issue is generally is like it's so hard for me, I feel, as an anime only, whatever. Maybe if it's better manga, but it's so hard for me to feel like I don't know how much health point he is left. That makes any sense in a video game setting, right? If you're fighting a boss, let's say Elden Ring, right? You're fighting a boss, it's a hard boss, bam, bam, you're dying, but you can see his health meter going down, right? So you have some kind of feedback, some kind of progression of, okay, I'm how well am I doing, right? And then, but if you remove that from Elden Ring, less people will obviously play the game and like it less, because without the progression bar, that like typical, user feedback, how much better am I doing, you wouldn't like it as much, right? And also you just feel kind of weird. I'm fighting a boss, I want to know how much damage I'm doing, whatever, right? Most games have some numbers, whatever, yeah. And this fight feels like they keep like throwing stuff at All For One, And he's just like, haha, new quirk, yeah, and it's just like, whatever, I just use a new quirk for you guys. So it feels like, that to me is like weird. It feels like you don't have the feedback of what's happening with him. That's like a really weird thing. And I think the video game comparison, I think, is very accurate, honestly, because there are a few games that are that, right? They don't show you anything what's happening. They don't show you any, like, you know, like, let's say, health meters or damage meters or any health numbers coming up. And it is kind of disorienting in almost every game. There's any kind of role-playing game, definitely, where you don't feel like, how am I doing, actually, with this boss or whatever, yeah. It feels very strange, right? So that's how this fight feels a little bit to me. And he just throws out new abilities all the time. You're like, I guess they're winning? He's winning? Yeah, it's like, oh. But anyway, guys, hope you video, subscribe. And, of course, talk more about Ashido. I'm on the video now, then, talking about more about Ashido. Also go some of the scenes, right? But, yeah, I sit here again. Broken record, but I'm saying it again, guys. The Ashido thing might be the dumbest thing that I ever seen it or heard about, whatever. Yeah, like I keep saying it. I was completely unaware that anyone genuinely thought she was black until last preview. Yeah, I was like, what? What's wrong with you people? Like, seriously? I mean, Jesus Christ, right? Yeah, whatever. Let's talk about it.